Well, good morning, everybody. Hey, Senator Curt VanderWall, Sunday morning update. And boy, did we start out the week with some heat. Great way to finish a holiday weekend and get into a more of a routine here in Lansing. Back to work, trying to work on things, trying to get Michigan back opened, and actually, a big day in the VanderWall family yesterday as my daughter got married, and now I have a new son-in-law. Congratulations, Eris and Alyssa. Love you both. Celebrate, enjoy, and the best part is having the opportunity to be committed to one another. So that is my word of the week, is commitment. And you say, how I can understand commitment when it comes to marriage, but commitment to the job and commitment to getting Michigan back open is one of our number one goals. So before I get on with too many things, I want to read a couple pieces of scripture, and then we'll talk about a couple things that are happening, and then I'll finish. And everybody, I hope you have a great Sunday with your family. But grab a cup of coffee, listen to what I have to say, find a church service if you can on the internet. And as I always said, a great cup of coffee, you can never go wrong. So anyways, we're going to start out first with Galatians 6, verse 9. And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. And I think right now, as all of us know, we are working really hard to try to get Michigan open. We're trying to make sure that we keep people safe. Number one goal is to make sure that we don't move too quickly, but we can't move too slowly either. And, those are the challenges. So, second verse that I wanted to do was Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I do not count myself to have apprehended, but one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forward to those things which are ahead. I think we've looked back. We've had part of Michigan open. We've had some of it not open. We've seen our cases drop dramatically. Here's what we do know. We know that our hospitals are ready and eager. They have opened up fully for surgeries this week. I want you to think of this. If you're not feeling well, don't be afraid of the hospital. We're working on obtaining the goals that people feel comfortable again while they visit the emergency room or the hospital. We're trying to work out those details to make sure the family members can be there. Just so you know, we are working hard, and we're committed to make sure that your safety in our medical facilities are the best they can be. The other thing is trying to make sure that we get the districts that numbers continue to show. We've got counties out there throughout the state that are not open right now that fit the criteria. And you know what? We can't worry about what has transpired. We need to work forward. We need to make sure that we're working with our governor and our other friends in the legislative body here to make sure that we get the state of Michigan open as quickly as we can, making sure that we're taking care of folks and keeping them safe. Probably one of the last things I wanted to discuss is the mental health side. We just finished Mental Health Awareness Month for the month of May. And unfortunately, it's been a real hard month. Been a hard month for folks comprehending exactly what's going on. Those that have struggled with addiction have lost the opportunity to meet with their fellow friends that have helped them through this. So anyways, if you know somebody that's struggling a little bit, somebody that just needs that phone call, how are you doing? What can I help you with? Is there anything that we can do? Just encouraging words would be great. Last thing before I finish is, again, understand, not everything that we do makes everybody happy. But we have to understand that we need to work forward. We need to not look backwards. We can look backwards to say, what could we have done better? And what can we do better now in the future because of what we've done? But if we hold grudges, if we're not committed to work with one another, this is going to drag on for a long time. And we can't afford to do that here in the state of Michigan. You know, we love to work together, and we love the opportunity to help one another. So lastly, before I finish, I got a couple more pieces of scripture that I would like to read. Proverbs 18:1. A man who isolates himself seeks his own desire. He rages against the wise judgment. Again, if we're not committed, if we're not willing to seek information that will help us learn, help us make those decisions that we know we need to make, we're just going to wallow. We're going to get into a funk that we can't get out of. So, you know, let's think about those things. And then lastly, 1 John 4:20. If someone says, I love God, and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother, whom he has seen, how can we love God, whom we have not seen? I kind of just want to finish up with, you know what, we can have anger, but we have to forgive that anger. I've seen all kinds of things that have been written on Facebook, some against me, some against our governor, some against our president, some against this person, that person. But if we're really truly showing true hate, we're not going to accomplish anything. I ask that we work with one another. Let's not do it in anger. Let's do it in friendship so that we can accomplish things. And again, have a great Sunday. Enjoy your family. Alyssa and Eris, if you're out there, you're listening to this, congratulations again on your wedding. I get to add another son to the family. But commitment is a big word, and I am committed to make sure that not only the 35th Senate District is taken care of, but the entire state of Michigan and all the citizens. So again, thank you for the opportunity to serve you. If you're seeking any assistance with any situation, please contact my office. And again, reach out to those that need a quick phone call. Thanks everybody, and have a great day.